Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to Chroma Squad. In our last episode, we completed the first episode of our spiffy new Chroma Squad TV show. Got us some money and 69 fans. We also received some mail. Hey, don't delete. Okay, read please. From Rodriguez Bruno. Date, well, today. Hey, this is kind of crazy, but hear me out, okay? I just have to warn you, from a very trustful source, there are 92% sure that the monsters you are fighting are real. Hey, you have to believe us. You must write an episode where evil is completely and utterly defeated, huh? Hey? I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Also, from a less trustworthy source, I'm the only one who believes there's a 52% chance that they're also part of the simulation virtual reality. Hey, some sort of video game, you know? Hey, just in case... Don't pull any power cables, may turn everything off, and we disappear. Just keep playing, eh? We believe you, hey? Calm down, this is just a TV show. We believe you, eh? Reply received from Craig Flannery. Today. Delivered to the following recipient failed permanently. Technical details, permanent failure, DNS, blah blah blah. Okay, got a bunch of gibberish. Okay, so that was certainly something. Let's see what we have in the way of some possible upgrades for our actors. We can bolster our audience with an SD camera, or well, yeah, it's pretty much going to be what we can afford right now. We can also gain 10% audience from combat and skills, which we can use by way of microphone. Shot participation, yeah, those are the big ticket items. Let's activate our healthcare bronze, and we'll go for the microphone. We can also upgrade, how about that? Let's see what our studio options are. We can change everything around. So we will become Savage Horse Go. In Savagate. That's A-V-A-G-A-T-E. In Savagate. Exclamations. Let's get savage with it. Name, Mecha. Big Savage. Exclamation point. We'll just call it Savage Power Activate. And finishing move. Savage Blast. 2 exclamations. And we will save. And we'll back out. Alright, it appears we are ready for episode number 2. Also in our last episode, I should say, we did get some new equipment for some of our people. Nothing spectacular, but we did get the fake boots. Let's see, we could recycle our rain boots also. I hadn't thought about that. So let's do that now, just to have these out of the way. You can see we have our rain boots, and we will gain back some duct tape and possibly some other goodies. We got some duct tape back, and we got nothing out of that. Well... Okay, on we go into episode 2. Choose episode to record. The Vulcan Story. We also have Barrel and Roll and Fatty Alien. I think we'll do the Vulcan Story. In this episode, an innocent bystander will be kidnapped by evil monsters. But should this victim be a boy or girl? Also, laundry problems. Max audience, 1500. Location, a random dead end. Our director's instructions, reach the guy before defeating all enemies. Reach the guy in 3 turns. Well, let's give it a go. I've been researching, and I think I know a way to go viral and boost our audience. What is it, Specs? Some of those episodes should reference the great TV heroes ever from other TV shows. Cool. We could record a special episode, but money isn't our best weapon. Don't worry, Keith Conrad, I've got something in mind. There'll be a kidnapped girl, just like in the series that inspired us. And my sister will be this kidnapped girl. Wait. Why are we not using a male in need of being rescued? That's a valid point, Lucy. Shouldn't we do this with someone else? She has family and always wanted to be rescued in a in a hero TV show. Well, I think we should be careful so we don't fall into the sexist tropes. The series that inspired us were like this, and if May's sister really wants to do it, what's the problem? Mike, we may not see our motivations as sexist or racist or things like that. But when people watch our show, they see only what is on the screen. So it's our responsibility to change the way things are instead of just reproducing the world as it is. I understand now, fun things can also change the world, right? Also, such a small change, too. My brother-in-law, Luciano Diaz, also wanted to be saved by us. So I guess my sister won't be disappointed after all. Okay then, let's move. Savage Force, go! Come on, the hostage is still there. We need to take him to the boss. Let's do this quickly. I think Savage Force Go will be here soon. Oops. Savage Force Go must fight their way through dangerous enemies to save the boy's life. Hurry, he's right there. Let's jump over that fence with Team Acrobatics. Oh, actually, I'm sorry to interrupt the episode, Keith Conrad, but... What's it now, Specs? Our uniforms are still at the laundry. We can't insavageate in this one. I hope our fans understand. Let's abuse the use of our teamwork to make it more fun. Alright. Is everyone set? Let's do this. Hurry. He's right there. We need to say... Why can't I just use martial arts skill to beat up these monsters? Luciano, what did I tell you earlier? You need to stay quiet. We don't even have a microphone on you. Alright. Impact phrase, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, action. Hurry, he's right there. We need to save him. Now, if we... not if we go first. Savage Force Go. Reach the guy before defeating all enemies. Reach the guy in 3 turns. Okay, so May will be moving this way. We'll have her teamwork. Mike to there. And then have him acrobatic over to here. We'll move Keith right here. Have him teamwork. And Specs into place right here. And attack this fella. Got ourselves some cotton. Lucy moves into position. And we will have her actually continue on. Let's see, we'll move her here. And then, bring her right up to the fence. Might allow Mike to move into position. No. We'll just move Mike over here. We'll, Move Keith up to here. Have him teamwork. Specs into position. And attack. Get ourselves some more cotton for the trouble. We will attack with Lucy, and she missed. Let's see what we have for movement. We'll bring Lucy into this position. Hopefully she can acrobatic over, but she cannot. So we'll get her moving over there. We'll move May to here. And then to the guy. Got us a big bonus. And let's see. Attack with Mike, laying in some wicked damage by way of 4 consecutive attacks. Specs will come in, teamwork up. Looks like our sergeant character here is quite the beefy one. But let's see. Since we reached the guy, we can come back over here, and we will teamwork with May. Bring Mike in. Get ourselves some Play-Doh. And finally move Keith into position. Lay in some more attackage. Oh, well, that didn't work out as planned. But he's gone, and got ourselves some cotton for the trouble. Reach the guy in 3 turns. Reach the guy before defeating all enemies. Didn't this happen in Moon Vulcan too? Only if we had to record the North Pole, May. Haha. Psst, spoilers, yeah, that's the very last episode. Ah, good one. Too bad we didn't have the Amazon girl to fight with. Pardon me. Good job, everyone, and thanks, Luciano Diaz. Alright, got ourselves 3 cotton, 3 duct tape, and some Play-Doh. We made our money back on the series. Made $235 and gained ourselves 45 fans. Continue on. Game is saved up. And let's see, we now have 114 fans, $551, and a message. Let's see what our message is. Hey Lucy, from Sambo. Hi Lucy, remember me? You gave me your card after you helped me on the train station. The guys need money to trick since this card would not work. Seems to have brought your bags along with mine by accident. Train companies, right? I'm sorry about that, but they look intact. I'm still totally broke though. If you can send me some money, I can mail it back to you. And maybe a little extra for a cab. I kinda live far from the post office. Sure, pay $125. Let's hope that'll get us in a good place. From Sambo. Wow, you're a really very nice person. It's hard to find people who trust strangers as blindly as you do. Some would say it's dangerous, but wouldn't the world be a better place if everyone was like you? Anyway, sorry for any trouble. Here's all your money back, plus a little I made for you. Take care. Well, awesome. Alright, let's see what we have available to us in crafting. We can get everybody into some fake boots. Almost. Anything we can recycle? We have a new weapon, it would appear, for Lucy. So, we will back out of here and equip Lucy up with her pretty sweet new bow. Get that out. Plus 12 skill regen. 40 team attack damage, 44 weapon damage, 100%, 100 cooldown cost. Let's see. Bring my skill regen up, bring my damage up. So we will be equipping that on her, which means that we can scrap her gun, all recycle style. get ourselves some more Play-Doh, as well as we can get plastic as well. Anything we can make? We can make a new cardboard sword. May not hurt to get some better weapons moving into the rotation. But let's see what we have for other things. We need to make some leather for some new homemade suits. Or we can make some bucket helmets with some silver tape, which would take 3 of our duct tapes, and some plastic for 12 health and a random property. Let's see what we can make. Here, we've got 3 cotton, so we could make 1 leather. Let's buy 1 more box, roll the dice. We got 2 more cotton, 3 duct tape. So that means we can still only make 1 leather, but that'll get us moving in the right direction. We'll also craft ourselves a new uniform, the homemade suit, with love from Mom. Level 1 common, plus 3 skill regen, plus 27 health. We will be giving that to our hero, Keith Conrad. Which means we can recycle his old improvised suit, get ourselves some duct tape. We can also make some silver tape for ourselves, and still be doing okay for it. I don't know if we can craft anything just yet, but yep, we'll need to make some plastic, which we can make. So we'll make a new helmet for Keith as well. Craft, and we will give that to Keith. Plus 10 attack, plus 12 health. Alright, so we're in good shape there. We will use the cardboard helmet for recycling purposes, gain back some of our Play-Doh as well as duct tape. Which I could make more silver tape, but we can't make plastic just yet. We're all crafted up, it would appear. Can make 1 set of gloves, so we may as well get Keith the full boat. Alright, we'll back on out. And I guess we'll do 1 more episode. We have Barrel and Roll. Savage Agenda Studios has an argument with a stunt actor who does not want to use a proper costume, but they have to record the episode anyway. 1,500 max audience and a public park. Our director's instructions: defeat the monster with a finishing move, attack the boss monster with lead 3 times. So yeah, we'll do this episode. Why are we wearing barrels instead of the normal costume, mister? A high-value stunt actor and your silly costumes are beneath me. Wait, what? We have a contract for this episode. So, get back in the dressing room and wear whatever costume is in there. We'll let you use the teleport effect as long as you're properly dressed. We'll move to the set and start recording while you change. Aye aye. Alright, let's move now. Patience is a virtue, isn't it? A few moments later. Still not in the proper costume. We can't record like that, my friend. This is my costume. I'm Barrel Man, and I'm going to roll all over you. Okay, we've got some birdie guys with guns, as well as the standard. Okay, that's enough. You're gonna roll back to where you came from. They see you rolling, boss. They hatin'. Defeat boss monster with a finishing move. Attack the boss monster with lead 3 times. Well, first off, let's move May forward so that we can have her teamwork. and have Keith move into position to attack. This is so fun. Move Mike into position, and we'll have him acrobatic out to here. Bring Specs to move up here, and get him coming over to confront this guy. Lucy will move forward, and come over here. Okay, and again we'll be moving, well, let's see what Keith can do on his lonesome. Not as much as if we move May to, say, right here. Keith to there, and then forward. Won't be able to attack. We can have her teamwork. We'll bring Mike into position over here, have him teamwork, and we'll let Specs do some cleanup. Bring Lucy, let's see, over here, and have her teamwork in the hopes of healing up our party. Gets a wicked dodge on. Very happy about that. Just have some movement from the fools. And he is barrel rolling yet again, hitting both May and Keith. Let's see, how far can Keith make it? Well, first we're going to bring him up here, and let's see, we'll teamwork her. Bring Mike into position, teamwork him. Select Specs. Him taken down. Get us some Play-Doh. And we will just have Keith teamwork for the time being. Bring May into position. Let's see if Keith will gain any benefit of that. No. So we'll have to bring him over here. And, can't get an attack on him just yet, so we'll stay right in this position. Bring Lucy over. Put her right here. Teamwork. Specs up here. Have him teamwork. Teamwork, and have Mike come in, play a little cleanup. Okay, what can Keith do? Not much. Move him into position, have him teamwork. Bring May into position. Likewise teamwork. Bring Mike up to here. Work on that fella. You'll have Specs teamwork. Leaving Lucy to come up here and get everybody a little bit of health. Mike is hurting. Let's bring May over here. Have her lay into an attack. Mike can only move so far. We'll have him teamwork again as well. We'll take Lucy, have her move up. Teamwork, hopefully get them some health. And we will have Keith call for an Insavagate. Say, Keith is looking pretty slick. Pretty slick. We'll have him teamwork and him teamwork. Let everything kind of swing back to the beginning. Okay. Move May to right here. select Keith. Him move forward and attack. There's our 2. Can't quite do our team attack just yet, so we'll move everybody else into a more advantageous position for us. We'll have him... Nope, can't do a pistol attack. So we'll move him up to here. Lucy, we will have move here. And team. He is in position to be finished off, but we are actually going to worry about the Mook. Or try to worry about the Mook. Can't get into attack position just yet. But we'll move Keith to here. Not quite in position to bring an enemy adjacent, so we'll simply teamwork with him. Bring Specs into position and pistol that fella. And we'll bring Lucy down to here and teamwork. Bring everybody into position as best we can. To potentially line ourselves up for a team attack. There's our first director's instruction taken care of. Let us see, who is lowest in health currently? It would appear that it is Lucy herself. And that will be our turn. Our enemy's barrel rolling again. And we'll bait him back. By moving Lucy into this position, and again. Okay. Now I think we are in position to get our director's instruction. Specs down here. Okay, well, we'll have to trigger it a la Lucy. Executing our Savage Blast attack. Defeat monster with finishing moves. Attack boss monster with lead 3 times. Wow. Such explosions. Very, very particles. Much amazing. And back to the studio. Got our full audience. We've got ourselves another 5 duct tape and some Play-Doh. Gained ourselves 45 fans and $235. Our game has been saved. we have 3 new messages, which we will cover at the beginning of our next video, as this is a very good spot for me to end today's installment of Chroma Squad. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to press the like button down below, or share with your friends, add to your favorites, or even subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, or critiques for me, please be sure to leave those down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear any feedback you have to offer. If you're so inclined, I can be found on Facebook and Twitch TV, where I do the occasional live stream. Thank you for watching. This has been Chroma Squad. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.